Johnson, key, symbol, the BAM, martial arts, discipline, Wushu.
The BAM is performing with a special weapon he made himself called the Willy Whip. He grew his hair for 5 years, then cut it off to make the whip. Willie's working on growing a second weapon now and has vowed this time not to cut his braid off for 10 years. The BAM got his nickname from the ki he yells when he makes contact with a ninja.
The BAM, Dragon Belt status, 5.
This crowd is ready for some action.
Camel Warriors, begin.
The rules are the same as our first match. The power bars will tell you who's in the lead. Tiger Claws on the left and the BAMs on the right.
Camel Warriors, disengage, one-on-one, begin.
Great takedown by Tiger Claw. He's way ahead on the power bar.
Report. A local man who says a Bruce Lee movie changed his life forever. Today, he's a national karate champion.
Way to a better way for inner city youngsters. Athletics can provide a shot at a college education or maybe the pros. Martial arts paved a way out of the hard times for Willie Johnson. And as Chris McKendry reports, Johnson's interest came from an actor named Bruce Lee.
One afternoon at age 6, Willie Johnson saw a glimmer of hope. 20 feet big on a movie screen was his answer out of Baltimore's housing projects.
The one thing that the movies did for me, living in the inner city, it was kind of hard to find heroes because most of the people that were heroes were negative people. So I went to see the Bruce Lee movie, and that was the only positive hero that I had in my life. So I just wanted to be just like that person. I look at myself as being one of those kids that a lot of people talk about being bad kids today. The martial arts really turned me into a good person.
At 27, Mr. Johnson, known as the BAM, is a national karate champion and the first African-American on the cover of Karate Kung Fu Illustrated. An instructor for 10 years, the BAM now has his own studio in Laurel.
I took all the negatives and now turned them into something positive, to be able to teach people how to really understand a lot of the people that we look at as being criminals.
Like Bruce Lee, he's part of the new TV series now, an American version of Power Rangers, only less violent. He plays Slam Bam Man, a character from the inner city who uses martial arts to spread justice. Maybe next time the city needs help,
Thank you, Ron. Okay.
they should call one of its own. Chris McKendry, News 7 Sports.
So Lady Lightning thinks a new costume is all it's going to take. painful past isn't that easy to forget. Just drop this mass ninja thing already.
また始まったよ。黙って見てろっつうの。
What's he saying?
He said he'd rather watch the match in the arena than the two of you fight.
What on me? You sure my brother was sung, and you doubted me.
いや、この野郎、お前ちょっとは言っていいじゃねえか、この野郎。ちょっとは優しくやってくれよ、この野郎。おめえちょっと兄弟だったらちょっと言ってやってくれや。え？
What's he saying?
He said, ow.
Oh. Sorry.
So what does it have to do with martial arts?
Well, you don't just point and shoot. This requires a Zen sort of concentration.
No, I think I used something like this myself before, on a mission.
I doubt it. Put the 8 points of the Dragon Star at the end of each note I send to my students.
Hey, it's a good reminder for them.
It is.
And me.
Hey, Tsunami, you look good in your match.
Thanks, but not good enough to win.
You know, winning isn't everything, Tsunami.
Yeah.
Tsunami's all set to begin his demonstration out in the arena. What's he doing?
He calls it martial arts extreme.
To demonstrate his power of cover.
Does the key symbol Striking Eagle ring a bell?
Oh, man, that's who it is.
Who's Striking Eagle?
Striking Eagle, I remember him. I had a match with him a long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he had some matches. Then Great Wolf exposed him as a fraud.
He said he was 50% Native American, but I checked it out. It just wasn't true.
But the question is, what was he doing in the arena the other night?
Let's look into his files.
I'm all in.
Now entering the World Martial Arts Council Arena, Willie Johnson, key symbol, BAM, martial arts discipline, Wushu. BAM, Dragon Belt status, 5. Ghost Town Ninjas, engage. Ninjas, disengage. One-on-one, begin.
What's he saying, Bam?
He has a funny videotape he would like us all to see.
What is it?
WMAC.
Council Arena, Willie Johnson, key symbol, BAM, martial arts discipline, Wushu. status. 5. Count ninjas, begin. Ninjas, disengage. 1-on-1, begin.
Illegal weapon use. Illegal weapon use.
Winner, Turbo. Proceed to Battle Dome Finals versus Star Warrior.
Hey, Bam. Sorry about using my staff out there. It was a reflex action. It won't happen again.
No problem, Turbo. It definitely made our match more interesting.
Council Arena, Willie Johnson, Key Symbol, The BAM, Martial Arts Discipline, Wushu.
The BAM is performing with a special weapon he made himself called the Willy Whip. He grew his hair for 5 years, then cut it off to make the whip. Willie's working on growing a second weapon now, and has vowed this time not to cut his braid off for 10 years. The BAM got his nickname from the ki he yells when he makes contact with a ninja.
The BAM, Dragon Belt status. 5.
This crowd is ready for some action.
Camel Warriors, begin.
The rules are the same as our first match. The power bars will tell you who's in the lead. Tiger Claws on the left and the BAMs on the right.
Camel Warriors, disengage. 1-on-1, begin.
Great takedown by Tiger Claw. He's way ahead on the power bar.